any other in sport as both teams made their way.
We out here hitting, loco.
These folks are fired up as their guys.
Everybody seem to hit.
Hey, dog.
Every week it's a new injury.
And that'll carry on from the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Do it. Oh, shit. Oh, you had me beat.
Nah, he's slow as shit. I know he's gonna.
Nah, you had me beat
He'll fuck around and fumble. I don't want to hear that shit.
You did. If you would have went up the other field, you would have had him beat. When you spin, I said, whoo.
Yeah.
Because I felt my player slowing down. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, I felt him slowing down for the fumble. Fuck that.
The former second-round pick. This is
These niggas giving away too much bullshit, man.
Calling no gain on the play.
Nah, we here. We here.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
This nigga run past the block.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Hey, Henry.
Throwing to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive,
Henry.
help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
The loss of a full 3 yards.
Henry, I need a favor, Henry.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know
I need you to post my stream for me.
But they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
I need you to post it for me. I'm streaming, but go over YouTube and in the draft league.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Every time. That shit happen every time. That's the only, every time I play him, that shit happen.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Every time. That fucking kick always goes past the
thing. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you try to stall them out when you do that.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that
Hey, what y'all arguing about?
They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Walton. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Dude, you supposed to been down there.
Just now to throw.
Oh, bro.
And that is incomplete.
So we have to remember this offensive unit.
That play, you should have been down in that box.
So it might take them a little while
Perfect
to
play
get back
call.
in the rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. They'll run here with Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
He picked all them old niggas.
It works a couple of ways for this team because they're going to throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it.
I mean, they already know what they're doing, so
also, if they
yeah, he looking at it like, fuck that youth shit. I'm going for
now you go over the top.
I'm going for the veterans who already know what they've done. Yep. He figured he'd give him 2-3 years.
Oh! That weak ass pick I just threw. Tripping. It's the formation I'll never run. When the run backer goes to the wide receiver, this nigga was circle, man, and I didn't even know. I'm throwing this bitch. I thought thinking I'm throwing it downfield.
Uncertainty equals turnovers, and this one winds up being intercepted.
Really?
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Oh my goodness.
I know our advantage.
Hey Mason, man, what are you doing, bro?
Up here, that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now Gordon on 1st down. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. In the red zone this time. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down play. Give them the 1st.
And typically when we see this jumping, is it usually 3rd down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
Daddy. Yeah, I'm taking because I'm Daddy drinks a lot of pop.
Yeah. Not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Damn. I hit it. He just picked you up and just slammed you.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Man, whatever.
Dude, I hit it, made him. I hit square to make him knock the ball up here. He grabbed.
Now this feels like old school football.
He gonna suplex the receiver in the air. Crazy.
So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. The Jets have just scored to take the lead over the Patriots. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
He's throwing this nigga on the ground like he ain't even in front of him.
Here we go on 4th and goal from the
Yeah,
line.
watch. He just throwing my lineman on the ground like he ain't even in front of him. Just
They're going to run. This is Gordon.
throwing him on the ground like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't got.
Touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. So they win 4th.
And this nigga.
And they got it done.
He wide open by himself. He falls down instead of turn around and run forward.
And I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold it.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle, and that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 42 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's all.
And this is caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. That goes for a gain of 31. Here's a run with Mixon, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat.
Got his back turned, everything.
Right. I saw that kid.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They gonna kill that
The
nigga
Eagles
now.
coming out as they get ready. Rodgers now on 1st down. Ebron caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was the longest run of this contest.
I can't move the ball. Keep the ball on this side of the field.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to
Get
go.
your touchdown, man.
He couldn't
Get your
quite hold
touchdown.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Momentum on your side, bro.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold
Got
on
plenty
to
of time.
because it was
Got plenty of
contested all
time.
the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Trying to coach you up, man. You got plenty of time, bro.
That nigga talking shit.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. C.J. Mosley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
That nigga talking shit.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Keep grinding, dog. Keep grinding. I see it in your future, man. I see it, bro.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Better run it. Better run it.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
See there, man.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Down 17, man. Are your Knicks
And
play
a nice
ready?
job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's what I'm talking about. We gonna barbecue today. That's what I'm talking
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And some room to roam now. A huge play there for Washington. 57 yards. So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10. Looks like he's running to get into the top 5.
Oh, man, you almost had me there, man.
On first down, he dropped to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here right at the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll make it a second down.
How you run past the blocker, dude?
Oh, okay. They got that chicken from Giant Eagle.
Who?
From, for the thing.
Right.
But it was nasty to me.
And he went backwards.
I think it was nasty. Daddy's chicken got a little better.
And it brings up 3rd.
I was like, what's Giant Eagle? That's so nasty. They got it from down on transportation.
Yeah, I don't fuck around here.
Want to stop him.
You would have caught it. You would have caught it.
That about to be bad for me, bro.
Yeah, you would have caught that.
I did, though.
No, you threw it to me. You threw it to me, so I should have caught it, but they don't do that.
Look at it, man. You would have been back in the defense, would have brought you back in the game. You really got to
remain here in the first half. Back to FedEx
30 to
Field
14
following this short break.
Look at that. I can't do nothing, man. I gotta look. I've got to put.
Play action. They'll throw.
If he catches the pass, they hit him in his chest.
Touchdown, Washington.
Hey, man, you win some, you lose some.
Mary is
Next play.
Next play.
Any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me.
Got
I don't
7
have
minutes
empirical numbers
for
that
3
say
big
that
plays,
in recent
bro.
years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed
I feel
more
it in your
than it
future,
has
man.
been.
I
But
think
it
you
feels
can
that
make it
way.
well.
The defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they made
Hey, look, I'll mute that whole ass nigga, man.
the receiver. I think they
For
gotta
what?
start getting people in
Look
front
at
I was just talking shit, man.
fall away.
Here comes
Ooh,
Eagle
about to be
offense
clutch,
now as
boy.
they get set to
He kicked it from the end zone. He kicked it from his end zone to my end zone.
possession when they
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That would have been clutch.
Leverage guys.
He kicked it from his own end zone to my end zone.
Tell you right now, Loco, that's a long 80 yards.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Incredible shit. Incredible punt.
No, man. You better make it good. You better make it good.
Coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
That's a long, that's a lot of green, boy.
A lot of
Able to
everything.
shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it about a gain of 3.
Negative
They'll be
play,
looking
man.
at
You
a
just
3rd
threw the
and
ball
7
away,
coming
man.
up.
Don't scramble.
That's a
Throw it
good
away.
start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, good use of those now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Oh, y'all look at that. He almost busted one. That's the first random play he got.
To throw is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. The Bills there just continuing to pour it on. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Yours didn't belong to you.
Make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now.
Here we go.
And 10. So
Let's
out
get it.
now come the Redskins.
Y'all better
and now last drive
give me
so
me.
successful with
Give
the
me
ground
me.
game, ending in a
Oh,
touchdown.
good pass, boy.
That would be
I
the
was looking for
number
you to
one
go on the
thing you
knees.
would
I
think
said,
of,
boy,
but
he
so
going on
many
the
guys
knees.
now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big...
They got his man.
Talking about loco. Halfway there.
Touchdown, Washington.
You just got to get in this end zone, dog. Defense holding up.
With touchdown number
The offense just got...
And the Redskins
Running is not going to get it.
touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
someone
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your...
Hey, what are y'all doing, man?
Maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
Look at
Looking
that,
for a
man.
seam, but finding none. They'll get back to
Get
the line
down,
of scrimmage,
Loco.
and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you
Yeah, no, that was a big drop pass. Damn.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Meanwhile, down in Dallas, they'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used
Wow.
to dishing out punishment, but here,
Both of y'all say this shit.
contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Because I was waiting for the pick. And like, they just sat there and made me fucking overrun the play. I was like, oh,
Set up
man.
the screen here to mix it.
Sitting right there in the middle,
But it
man.
hit my receiver. It hit my receiver, and it bounced up in the air.
Pick up of 8 on the screen.
Yeah, because they
And it
were
sets up
tackle
a
to the
3rd
runner,
down.
man. They knew what was
For a
going to happen.
second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Yeah.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an
Oh,
opening.
good, man.
Still,
He'll do a
ended up with a
barbecue
solid
again,
game.
man. Look at, he made it all the way down here, man.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Running out of time,
That'll
sir.
be
I won't call that
incomplete
time
with
out
9
and take that
seconds
5
now
yards.
showing on the clock.
Yeah, I need the 5
Fans
yards.
do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Said you
And
needed,
he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchdown. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweat.
That whole backfield is covered, dog. I can't explain that no more.
And always spins past
Let's
him
go.
into space.
Oh, nigga!
And all the way down to 37. So we've reached halftime
this nigga
here
got
in
walked down
D.C.
by
in
a
our
fucking
nation's capital with a
quarterback.
home
Get
team, the
the fuck outta here.
Redskins, on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, around the NFL, second quarter in Chicago, and it's an early lead there for the Saints. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
What kind of trade the Cardinals and the Bengals got going on?
We'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Oh, I don't know. I'm in the game. I ain't checking it.
Oh, yeah, they just sending trades out here, huh?
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive.
As soon as he opened up the trades, he fucked up because everybody can be doing it whatever anyway. So it don't even matter. By the time he figure it out, it'll be too late.
I might as well just go ahead and accept my trade then.
That's what's going to happen anyway. I mean,
Oh, no, yeah, I am for real because I'm waiting and I'm about to leave. And I'm not going to be back until draft time.
well, that's it. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm with you.
Should take too long, man. Need some consistent motherfuckers.
You got nothing to say about it. If he was going to do it, if he was going to do the voting, he should have left the trades locked. How you going to open up the trades? Everybody going to do what they want to do.
That's what I thought. Shit. That's what normally happens.
That's what I'm going to do. When I send out my trades, let somebody send me a trade. I'm accepting trades. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing all that, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. Why open up the trades if you're going to have to vote on it and wait? The trade already ready.
I think that's a big pickup for a first.
That's a waste of time.
When you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for
Waste of time. Nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to. I bet you it's at least a couple of trades already processed that I
Oh, no, I seen it already. I just ain't say shit.
Yeah. Yeah. For what? For what? That's what he wanted. Why else would you open up the trade?
Not an ideal spot to be on.
That's what you wanted. So you got what you wanted.
Did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run. Was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14,
what?
And it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Hey, you go get that nail, please.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here, get it to him up.
Gordon on second and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Nice job holding them out of the end zone on 3rd down, but give a big assist to the crowd. They've been with them the entire game and have spurred them on. Here in the second half, they've really helped elevate their play.
So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Jordan Hicks able to get him for a loss of about 3. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They just ain't my baby.
Mixon. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Okay.
Now Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense.
Well, your main dude got hurt, so that's a backup. You wouldn't probably use him that much anyway.
That dude that had the ball, he was a superstar running back. He should be hounding that bitch.
No surprise to you.
Who, the guy right there was a superstar?
In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. While the offense knows where they're going.
Oh, okay.
The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing.
Able to get that 1 yard and shit.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Good game, bro.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers.
Man, shit, we ain't even give up nothing the whole second. You scored all your points in the first half.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind
This shit is crazy.
It'll be a loss of
Can
a
you get that
yard.
offense rolling?
Bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Got that, no, he did. The lineman caught 1 touchdown, so I don't know how the fuck that crazy ass shit happened. Well, he picked up a fumble and ran it in. But my starting quarterback hurt, my starting running back hurt, my starting lineman hurt. You know, you can't work with what I got. It is what it is. I picked up Tannehill because Carr got hurt on a play that was a running play. He got hurt on a running play when the running back got tackled. He got hurt. I was like, that's in the game.
I got rid of him.
Yeah, he's garbage, but I mean, what else? It ain't much better. You know what I'm saying? For
Well, yeah, I got that, but I had to get rid of him because he was old and he was declining, and whoever had the team before me, who had signed his ass to a long-term contract.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they?
There
And
you
here's
go.
the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give
That's
up an
what it
interception,
is.
you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Dumps it off to Mixon.
And no quote, yeah.
Inside the 35-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about
rock with hair in the
how to
whole
read
time.
defenses and how complicated
Who?
that is. Well, this was
What's his name?
read. Read the pressure
Whatever.
and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. Once he gets in
Yeah, he ain't got long to the next one. But he already quit?
Here right around the 23-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Oh, yeah, he on.
No, matter of fact, yo, bro, it takes 20K to get him.
Nah, not for no rookie.
No, some rookies it take 24, bro. Some rookies.
That next development is 20,625.
God damn, for a rookie.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
90, he got 90 throw power.
Second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds.
Right.
They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And this is Cooper. And he's brought down.
I mean, he's fast.
15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
That way I know I can party rock.
Now they run with Mixon. That's going to go as a loss of and it'll be second.
What time you said the draft is?
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter.
8:15.
Stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8,
y'all
9,
doing the draft
whatever it's
during
going
the
to take to
damn,
slow him down.
He probably trade. He probably change it again.
Third down. The fourth quarter here, they
I
got
knew
the
that
lead. They
was
want
like
to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Probably
This
realize
is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood going into this one?
What's I looking for?
They're seeking some revenge or...
I'm trying to load up, huh?
But the other thing that always hits me...
That nigga Deacon declined every trade sent to him, bro.
That shit, bro, that shit not raw, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that nigga don't have no sense of trading, bro.
He declined because he declined everything.
I'm talking about everything, though, bro. Ain't no trade,
Everything.
no good trade.
Everything is rejected.
That's because he don't trade, though.
Right. He
And the couple times he traded, he feel like he got fucked.
His man is El Capitan. When your man is El Capitan, you be on the trade committee. Even if he make a trade, he complained that he got fucked over somehow.
That's why I don't make no trade. Especially when I got that trade.
For what? For what? For what?
That's just crazy.
No, man, go on. You just gotta wait, man. I told you,
Like,
chill out.
I get it. Like, people don't want to have these fucked up trades because people don't play. But at the same time, when you got some real players, because the thing about it is, like, look at what the Bears gave up.
They got 18
yards
yards out of that one, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gave up a lot of shit to get that quarterback.
Trubisky.
Yeah, and there ain't no guarantee that he's gonna be good. But when they made that trade, everybody was like, "What the fuck is they doing?" And they literally could have picked up Deshaun Watson right after.
Look at the Redskins. The Redskins gave up everything to get Robert Griffin, then let him go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, when people sit here and say that people be making fucked up trades, it's like, it happens in the NFL all the time. It's like, it's what they value, that shit. Like, They said, I was like, that's our guy. I want that guy. I'm going to give you everything under the fucking sun if you NXT. Or whatever.
Like the Saints did Ricky Williams. They gave up everything to get Ricky Williams.
I mean, that's how bad they want it. Then shit. Yeah. I moved down. And I gave 3 players for you to get one. You gonna give me a first and a first pick and a 5th round pick and then a future second or some shit. Like
Aaron Rodgers, his first touchdown.
But a lot of times, like just like that Robert Griffin, they gave the Rams 2 firsts, 2 seconds to get Robert Griffin, and then let him go.
Oh, man, look, they thought they was balling out on their franchise guy, man.
And then they ran him into the ground and then cut him. He was a good enough passer where he didn't have to run like that. They just didn't let him. They wanted that whatever that shit is they was doing, that new running the quarterback, that read option shit. He should have just stayed. If you look at his numbers in college, he had more touchdowns than incompletions. The nigga's a good passer. He was good enough to pass. He put both his receivers in the NFL. Both his receivers in college went to the NFL.
No, nigga, one of his receivers, nigga, could have been the greatest receiver for real. If he put the read down.
He ain't gonna do that though.
He did already. It's over with. That nigga ain't smoking no more. That nigga played the last 3-4 years of his career.
Man, that nigga done missed 3 seasons through the smoking weed. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid though. It's stupid as fuck. But he come back and still prove like he's a dime though. Like he do this.
Receivers in the league. He could have been the top receiver in the league. One of the top. He was that good. He was that good.
Josh Gordon.
Yeah, we're talking about Gordon. Josh Gordon.
Yeah, Josh Gordon.
He put up those numbers without even having a good quarterback. So imagine if he had a good quarterback.
He got one though. I mean, if they start Kaiser next year, he gonna be good.
Kaiser ain't the answer, man.
Hey, y'all can't say that about a rookie nigga with no options though, with no weapons, no Corey Coleman, no Josh Gordon. You playing with all practice player wide receivers, bro. Come on, man. Ain't no chemistry with that. You see what happened when Corey Coleman and Josh Gordon came back? That nigga played the best 6 games of the season, man, with weapons.
Coleman can't. He hurt every season though.
I mean that. You right, but you can't say you ain't about to sit and say Kaiser a bum when he ain't got when he throwing the practice squad players.
I just don't see him, reading the defense like he. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He more like Robert Griffin. He's just gonna put it down and scramble around a little bit. He ain't no franchise quarterback. He ain't no franchise quarterback.
That's crazy though, Rick. You sit there like niggas gave up for Carson. They traded that nigga to the
That franchise historically is fucked up. Historically fucked up in management.
And then y'all went and got Johnny Manziel. I knew that nigga was gonna be a bust.
He's a bum. He was only 5'9" or some shit.
Yeah, it was over with for him. That was the worst pick ever.
And I'm glad God did it because I thought the Cowboys was gonna pick his ass. I was about to be mad as shit.
You know why they said that he was like, I guess walking somewhere in the homeless. I'm talking about he saw his homeless man told him Johnny Manziel. Like,
what?
That's gonna be the savior. I'm dead serious. I remember reading a story about that shit. And they were trying to say Johnny
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. You about to make me laugh this nigga out. You stop it.
Bro, I swear to you, fucking God, I'm not making this up. The owner said he was, I think, outside of the state, he was homeless or whatever. He was, the guy said, like, he was going back and forth about whether he should pick up Johnny Manziel, and he was another big-time quarterback at that time, or whatever. And the guy was like, yeah, you should get Johnny Manziel because, da-da-da-da. And then, he felt like that was like a sign or something. So, like, and that's the reason why they drafted fucking Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel only was successful in college because he can roll around, run around, buy some time, and throw to somebody who's open.
Yeah. That nigga ain't even win no big games, man.
That's what I'm saying. In the NFL, everybody in the NFL is the best nigga on their college team. All them linemen, they fast as shit.
Why do every quarterback that come out always talk about they don't want to go to the second down? Like damn near every you sit there and see like a lot of them dudes sit there talking about they do not want to go to the ground. I don't know why. I don't know.
Oh no, because it's controversy, bro. It ain't nothing but quarterback controversy. That's all it is.
The whole management team is fucked up. They have not made one good decision other than picking Garrett, number one. They have not made any good. They shouldn't have never let Joe Hayden go. That's first of all. That's the cornerstone of your defense.
No. It was time for him to go. It was time for him to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga ain't played no team years.
Steelers don't think so. He looked pretty good with them.
No, he ain't played no D over there either. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga had a horrible season.
I don't agree with that. That's crazy. I wouldn't even say it. That shit is crazy.
It's the truth though. He ain't played no D over there either.
Their defense is way better than it was.
He done gave up the most touchdowns out of all their DBs, bro.
But who told you that? That's not true.
It is.
That's not true. That's not true. You can't just make up no space ass facts and then throw it out there.
He gets cooked downfield, bro. Who you think was getting cooked?
I bet y'all get Baker Mayfield going with
It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way.
I'm telling you right now, that dude is going to be a Cleveland Brown. That's going to be their first round.
It's no way.
Guaranteed.
Why would they pick Kaiser? Why would they pick Kaiser and then turn around and pick Baker?
No, they ain't picking no quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. They just picked Kaiser.
No, it ain't even about picking Kaiser. If they go get anybody, they going for a vet. They ain't getting no quarterback.
No, they gonna be stupid again. That dude is a pure passer, dog. I ain't on that man nuts like that, but that dude is a legit quarterback. Kaiser, yeah, he fast, he can scramble, he can open up some shit.
But he ain't no franchise quarterback.
No, it ain't, man. Listen, man, franchise quarterbacks don't come overnight, man. Especially rookies, bro.
No, Baker Mayfield is
that did.
That dude.
Wentz did. Goff did.
Man, Goff had a fucking horrible season last year, bro.
But he still learned from that.
They don't want nobody else. They ain't give up on him. That's why. They ain't give up on him. He had a horrible season, bro.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last.
I'm telling y'all right now, y'all get y'all a quarterback. Y'all get y'all a legit quarterback. I'm telling you, Baker Mayfield, y'all got the #1 pick. I'm telling you right now, if I'm in, even though I got,
they gonna pick an offensive lineman. Watch.
No, they about to grab that corner. They about to grab the one corner.
What corner?
Yeah.
I forget dude. I swear I forget dude's name, but that's what they about to grab though.
What college you coming from?
You said what happened?
I'm about to tell you right now because I got it screenshotted.
It's already he already submitted this trade.
Give me a second.
I'm telling you right now, dog.
What's your fault? You shouldn't have never unlocked the trade.
Alright. It's that goddamn offense, bro. I'll be like, Baker Mayfield.
You can't put, where you see that at? Is it a limit on the trades we can do? Because we sure don't know that. See what I'm saying? You can't come in and say he can only do 3 trades now after you already
said
done.
Who just said that?
You opened up the trades for no reason. I told you not to do that. What you thought was going to happen? He ain't the only one trading.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one submitting.
He the only one submitted his trades though, but his trades being done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have never unlocked the trades. There wasn't no reason for that.
I'm about to set my trades. Y'all got me fucked up.
inside the 10 to the 7.
That's crazy. Now, people don't want to get like, because you making trades, you got a whole bunch of people, they going to reject the trade. Even though it's a legit trade.
It's not legit. The people he trading away is 27, 28 years old. You getting 2 third rounds in the next year's second round. No.
I mean, it's not no bad trade though, man.
That's a bad trade, Rich.
Jeremy Hill is 90 overall almost, man. Like, what the fuck?
Jeremy Hill been cut by everybody.
No, he hasn't, bro. Jeremy Hill been on my team for the last 3 seasons, man.
No, he didn't, because I had him first. Don't do that.
When, bro?
I cut Jeremy Hill.
You might have cut him after the first season, but he's been on my team ever since the first season. I've been having 5 running backs ever since the second season. And he's been one of them.
They saying you made too many trades.
That's crazy. Like, that dude still got, what, he got 2 years left. 2 good years for him.
2 great years. Fuck that. 2 great years. Then this nigga getting a fast-ass tight end.
Is he a superstar?
No, he ain't no superstar.
He ain't nothing. Neither one of them.
But the nigga lit up green all across the board, bro. Period. 87 overall. Running back.
27 years old and 28 years old. They not getting no whole bunch of XP. They not doing nothing.
Well, I would drop the second and take the 2 thirds. We talking about thirds, bro.
For a 28-year-old dude.
Nigga, I just...
One of them is 2 people. One of them is 27 and one of them 28.
We talking about 3rd round picks for these niggas, bro. And they decent ass players.
Decent. You submitted it. That's all you can do.
Listen, what you want me to do? Trade a quick development player for a 3rd round?
No.
A 27-year-old quick development for a 3rd?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. First of all,
I'm listening though, because I'm really lost on this, Loco. Because you trying to overanalyze this for real, bro. You really overanalyze this shit. We talking about a 3rd round pick for 87.
I said no. I don't agree with that. That's your opinion. You agree with that's fine. We just think different on that. That's all that is. I don't agree with that. So I cast my vote.
My thing is that why do everybody think somebody gotta be young though? I mean, because the thing about it is like, if that dude needs a 9, because the thing about it is like, I can sit there and say, if this dude he needs a running back right now, 90-something running back, you ain't gonna get that developed in the first year. If you pick a rookie, you might fuck up and you sit there thinking like, okay, this dude got decent stats, and then you sit there and he end up being like an 88 speed running back.
But what if you pick a quick development rookie running back? Then what?
It's always a what-if period though, bro. Listen, y'all can't keep putting your feelings in this shit like that though, man. No feelings into my everything though.
It's no feelings. I just don't agree with it. So that's my opinion. You got entitled to your opinion. That's fine. It's not one way or the other with me. I don't give a fuck.
Listen. Now listen to this, Loco. Every player you giving away right now going for a 4th or lower, right?
At least that.
A 4th or lower. Send everything you giving away right now to my team right now. Admit it. I'm finna give you all my picks from 4th and lower for every player you got up there.
I don't care. Send a trade.
Man, you talking stupid, man. That's retarded. Flank caught for a 4th. Come on, man. Be real.
Daddy, look.
That's what you want. I don't
want
him.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what he want, bro. I ain't asking for this shit. That's what he want. You see what you just said? But that ain't no fair trade to me. Are you?
That's your opinion. You entitled to your opinion.
It's not no fair trade though, man. A 4th round for Frank Clark. 87, what is he? 87, 88 overall or something?
Nah, he's not.
Man.
He's 84. That's your opinion. You can use them different. You might put them in a different position. Might work out for you. That it is what it is.
It ain't your problem after he gone, huh? You see what I'm saying? But with your 4th round pick, you take a quick development player.
I ain't trying to get no 2nd and 3rd for no nigga that I done had on my team for 4 seasons, 5 seasons. I'm not trying to fuck nobody over.
That ain't fucking nobody though. You telling me this nigga ain't worth a third? That is crazy.
That's your opinion.
How early is the third? Like what round?
I don't.
Like
I'm tired. This is a headache, man. This shit is a headache.
But the thing about it is, y'all sitting there like it's like y'all. This nigga be winning, but y'all don't want this. But it's a legit trade. That's what it feels. That's what it sounds like. Y'all be trying to hold people back because y'all sitting there like, nah.
Listen. First of all, listen. I'm gonna be real. First of all, you denied the trade. Listen, you denied the trade when it came through and said, hell no, you can't have all them picks like that. That was the first thing you said. So you was already in your feelings about the shit.
Because you getting 2 third-round picks and a future second-round pick for a nigga that's 28 and 27. I say no to that.
And I said I'm dropping the second.
But then you need to submit that. But it don't matter.
I ain't submitting nothing else, bro. That's over with. We just talked about that.
They already said that. They already said you made too many trades. He just called.
Ain't no trade limit.
That's what I said. You heard me on the phone. What are you talking about? You heard me say y'all can't do that and then tell him that and then say he made too many trades.
Every rule that's being made up and y'all keep putting together only put together for me, man. I swear to God, I'm the only nigga submitting trades. I'm the only nigga trading. I'm the only nigga doing this. Every time I do something extra, it's always a new rule. The only reason y'all got a trade committee, I swear to God, because dude gave me the first pick, the third round pick in the draft league.
You just heard me say it. Nah, that was something totally different that happened in the draft.
That's the only reason this shit came along, man. I'm the only one complying to this shit, man. And I'm about to get fucked. I'm getting fucked. I'm the only one complying to this shit.
You just heard me on the phone with him say, Rich the only one submitted a trade. This trade's being done. You should have never unlocked the trade. You heard me say, you can't tell him it's a limit on trades after you never said that already. He already made trades. Nah, he making too many trades. You can't do it. He can only make 3. You didn't tell him that. You didn't tell nobody that.
Too many trades. That was my third trade deal.
What league is this?
The regular, the XFL league, man, they coming with all this new shit, man. All these new rules and all this shit, like, hell no.
I mean, y'all act like y'all wasn't just on the phone when the man called me and said it was too many trades.
No, I heard that, but I'm just saying that's bullshit, though. Like, y'all be making, that is bullshit.
You just heard me say you can't do that. You can't tell him that now. Just say, oh, he making too many trades now. You never, it's not written.
That was Henny that said that?
That was Henny just called.
And what's crazy, listen though, what's crazy is I only made 2 trades. Now, I only made 2 trades.
I bet you them trades locked now. I bet you them trades locked now. He ain't locked them trades. Yeah, that's on him. That's on him. He talking about people making trades. Yeah, they gonna make trades. You got the trades open. They ain't waiting for you to say, yeah, Rich and we already took 24 hours. You think they got all day to wait for you?
And I ain't even went in the chat and said shit to nobody about nothing. I kept it low key, like y'all said, man. Don't be taking this shit to the chat and all this. No, all right, I won't. Don't worry. Okay.
Like I said, you can't tell him he got too many trades after he already got trades submitted. So I don't know what he gonna do. He probably let you know, or he probably put it in the. They probably put it in the commissioner's room. I bet. I bet you they did.
Man, it don't even matter, man. Niggas make a trade. Rams and Texans made a trade. Falcons made a trade with the Panthers.
Who is? Oh, that's Louis. Louis said, not to be an asshole, which I am, but how many trades had the Redskins done? Because we only do 3 a season.
See?
I feel like I'm doing 2 trades a day for this dude.
Because y'all ain't voting on the ones y'all need to be voting on. Everybody salty because I'm in everybody's field. I'm the only one getting shit done. That's what it is, man. Cause ain't nobody making the pulls I'm pulling. Get on y'all shit. Like, shit, I'm trying to build my team. I ain't on that shit y'all on. I know what I need to do to and who I need to get rid of.
And then he gonna try and make these niggas send a trade back, what's gonna fuck up their cap.
Yeah. See, he about to fuck the shit up.
Stupid, shouldn't have never opened it. Why you have a voting and then open the trades for anybody to trade? Nigga gonna be on at 4 o'clock in the morning, make a trade, and then you ain't even gonna know that it ever happened. Fucking stupid.
And I'm the only one that consistently take the transaction board, so I always know what's going on. I'm done, though.
That's crazy. They say it's a 3 trade limit. I don't know where that's written at, but I never knew that. I never knew that. But I'm sure they put it in the rules real quick on Daddy's League and updated it.
Yeah, they better, you know, make a new rule for Rich. That's what we about to start calling this shit. Make a new rule for Rich. That shit is blasphemy, man. I can't believe that shit.
See, that's the shit that get me, because he'll do that and then call me to tell you that shit.
Yeah,
why you?
Because he don't want to hear. Listen, bro, he don't want to hear what's real, man. That shit, it ain't cool, bro. It's not cool.
But why
so when I call you and be like, man,
you
you know what, bro? I just think I'm gonna drop out of XFL altogether, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even want to hear, man. Y'all just, it's gonna keep being the problem every time I start to excel somewhere. They talked about my running game. I took the tackle out of the position. I don't even play with them right there no more. You hear me? They told me not to do it. I went back to the Super Bowl. You hear me? They told me I made a fucked up trade, but I thought it was good.
I can tell you what's gonna happen now. They saying you run the same play too much.
That's what they about to say too. Yeah, they about to say that too.
Yeah, they about to say that. I'm telling you right now. I'm not even bullshit. I'm telling you right now. You can't. You run the same. It's about to be a play calling thing on it. So I don't know.
I stream every game. So hey, I stream every game. So if it's about to be some extra play calling rules, it's cool because I don't run nothing back to back. I don't do it. I follow the rules according to the thing. So. Do that. I mean, make some rich rules, man. That's what I like, man. I'm like Michael Jordan, LeBron, man, Kobe. You feel me? They say one thing and I go the other way, you know, boom. And I just be doing shit like I don't
know what the hell is going on. What is this, man? What are they doing? So he putting in here that you can't. What? I got this shit. I need to smoke to deal with this shit.
Hey, though. Hey, Loco. You remember when you first made this shit, brother? The draft thing, and put me in there? Yeah. And I proposed. I said, look.
I wasn't supposed to put you in there, though.
No, it's cool. It's cool. But you remember my draft rules in my league. I know y'all remember my draft rules. It was only 3 trades per season.
Yeah.
You couldn't have more than 2 first rounds, 2 thirds, 3 thirds. You couldn't have more than none of that shit. I had specific rules in place, man, and I tried to bring it to the table to Henny, but like Henny said in the last, I swear to God, I wish that last chat was still up. He said, him and Eric like, oh no, ain't no limit on trades. Him and Eric said that shit, bro, after I posted that shit.
Well, you just heard the phone call, so maybe he changed his mind.
I mean, even if he did, bro, I only did 3 trades, so I ain't breaking no rules. And so.
I don't know what's going on here.
They said they made hoes, so make another one.
But my thing is, you could have easily got in chat and said, instead of calling me to tell you, you could have just got in chat and said, "Hey, Rich."
No, he don't want to get blew out, bro, because he know I'm on his ass if he come to me like that. I'm on his ass.
What? But I mean, John, so I supposed to be the one to sit here and argue with you for 20
you
minutes?
Ain't gotta argue.
Because it's not.
It ain't nothing for me and you to argue about, bro, because we on the same page. First of all, he shouldn't have opened this shit. Second of all, bro, you just can't come out the blue with a new rule. Because we ain't never seen that shit before. In the middle of the off season, you do this.
I bet you that's in Daddy's league right now. I bet you they changed it.
In the middle of the fucking off season, you do that. Wow. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I bet you that shit changed. Because I ain't never seen that before.
Never.
I never seen it. I never seen that. And I put in the commissioner's chat, first of all, the trades should be locked, period. If you open trades, people gonna make trades without approval. If you make them trade it back, you're gonna mess up both teams' cap. So it was wrong to even open up the trades to begin with.
Well,
Nobody said shit.
But here's the rule though. If y'all said that people gotta fucking submit a trade through a chat, I mean that's on them if they fuck it up. If they trade and then it didn't get approved, that's on both players because they both like if the rule is you gotta submit it. But y'all, I mean whether it's open or not, I mean you can go see who traded because all you gotta do is just go look at the transaction.
Yep. The transactions, all you gotta
but
do
due to it being open, see, listen though, the thing is, due to it being open, whoever make a trade without it being approved and they got to get sent back, you just fucked up somebody's cap.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm saying, but it's already a written rule saying that y'all don't have to, that you can't trade.
This trade
so
is
basically,
rejected, Rich.
You said what?
He said this trade is rejected, and you already did it.
Oh yeah, I accepted it when I told you I was accepting it.
I ain't say nothing about it. I'm just telling you that he gonna be able to see this.
Oh, see it.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about it. I was like, oh, okay, well, do what you got to do. It's been, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time since you've been waiting. The Texans made a trade. The Rams made a trade. The Danny Shelton trade was good. The Rams and Texans made a trade. A first, a second. He gave him a second, a third, and a fourth for Kevin Jones and Bouye. He sent a safety in a corner to the Rams for a second, third, and fourth.
See?
I ain't never seen that trade.
Hell no.
The Cardinals traded Blackwell. You traded with the Cardinals for a first and a second for Rod Johnson, Moon, and a wide receiver. The Falcons traded with the Panthers. What the fuck? The Vikings traded with with the Bucks for a second and third for 2 wide receivers. Man, shit. I ain't seen none of them trades. The only trade I seen was your trade with the Panthers and your trade for Danny Shelton. That's the only 2 trades I seen. I ain't seen none, and the one you got, you already did it. I ain't seen nobody else submit a trade in the committee. But it's 5 trades, 6 trades done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades done. I seen 2.
So yeah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. I don't care. Y'all like it, put me out, do whatever. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Cause that shit is fucking ludicrous, man, the way that shit moving. Period.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's crazy. Now, nobody listen to Rich. Everybody think Rich be on some bullshit. And just be trying to overtalk a nigga and be extra. But Rich be having a blueprint because he used to do this.
That's a headache.
Yeah, loco, I don't even know why you proposed that shit to that nigga to do that shit, bro.
I didn't. He asked me. And then he said he was going to do it, but he never did it. So he said, make the chat. That's all I did was make the chat. He said, don't add you. I added you. He said, add Deacon. You said, drop Deacon. I mean, y'all just was arguing like every day.
Can I watch SpongeBob on that one?
I'm about to get ready to go to see What's up?
What's up? We gotta go yet?
Yeah.
Baby, I know where I'm going.
Where?
Yeah, I'm going to,
No.
No. Yeah, I'm going to the movie house.
No.
I'm gonna ask Mommy because she's taking me there.
Yeah, answer though.
She probably gonna answer on Mommy's call. Cause she said that when her mom, like Jermarie gave me her number, and I gave her mom, so she really don't know your number. So her mom.
Her mom what? You acting like your grandma. Nigga, say the whole sentence,
Won't
nigga.
answer. That she don't really know who number that is, so she won't answer. She know who. She got Mommy's number. That's 30% on my tablet.
That's all you need?
Probably.
Here, Rick. Take this. Put this in the sink. Put some water in.
I'll be back up here.
This shit crazy. These niggas have done 6 trades already. And it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be more trades than that. Cause since they doing it like that, I'm about to fuck that. Let me shit out. I ain't fuck this. I'm about to get out this commissioner shit. This whole trade committee, y'all can do it.
Yeah.
This
See, logo? See what I'm saying, logo? That's the real nigga in you right there, logo. That go the real nigga in you. Fuck the Cuban niggas, man.
That's too much. You stupid. You stupid. Too much, man. I ain't banging with this, man.
Yeah, nigga ain't got time for all that shit, man. That shit extra, man. Like, it's really extra, though. We was having a good ass time, man, moving through these seasons, man. Niggas want to come with all the extra rules because 3-4 people complaining about what Rich did. No, the one trade, though, the whole league was on ass, though, wasn't it?
Man, that shit argued for 3 days for that trade. That shit ain't funny. Nobody don't want to be arguing for no 3 days.
But it wasn't, listen, man.
You think that shit, that's just not funny, man. That shit.
I need to see who I gave up, man. Who did I give up, man? I gave this nigga Artie Burns. Artie Burns and my first round pick for the 3rd overall.
His number 3 overall pick. But with the 3rd overall pick, he picked a superstar quarterback.
See, but past the trade though. Now that's past the trade. We just talking about the trade.
Man, that chat lit up. Everybody said he was cheating, doing this and that.
He gave up a 1st round
because
pick.
He had like 6, 7 picks in the first 3 rounds or some crazy
How many picks he has? What does that?
No, I didn't, bro. I only had that first round, bro. I had the first round, then I ain't have another pick at all to the third.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if I'm giving up fucking superstar, like if I got 5 first-round picks, you can't sit there and say you got too many picks. Like if I got superstars and I'm giving real good players to somebody for.
But that's what they saying. Artie Burns wasn't that good. He gave up Artie Burns.
The nigga had 15,000 XP, man.
But what made the problem was when a nigga took Rich pick he went from 3rd to 30th, to 31st. When he picked the 31st pick, it was a bum ass dude. So Rich got a superstar quarterback, and that dude got a bum ass pick.
So what? That's his fault.
So they just went berserk in the chat. They went crazy, man. That shit went on for 3 days.
But that's that dude's fault. They ain't got nothing to do with Rich.
Yeah, well, that ain't how they saw it. So.
I'm just making good GM moves, man.
The Titans dude went crazy. The Texans dude went crazy.
What is Artie Burns? What was Artie Burns overall?
80. Was it 82? Yeah, it was 82.
I don't know what it was overall, but.
Well,
it was 82. He had 15,000 XP.
Was he even did he even have a development trait?
No, bro. The nigga was. Bro, I've been developing the nigga for 3 years. The nigga, when I picked the nigga, he was a 74 overall. He was always my 3rd string corner. But regardless of all that, Artie Burns gonna start on anybody's team.
I get that, but I just said, was he a superstar or something?
No, he wasn't superstar.
No, he was normal.
But that make up for me giving up my pick too.
But your pick, his pick was 3rd. Your pick was 31st.
Man, first is the first, man, for real. As y'all can see that shit. It's either you go pick a superstar or a bum.
The 2nd round pick. The 2nd round pick is 31st is the 2nd round.
No, it's not, man. The first is the first, man. It's either you go pick a superstar or you go pick a bum.
Well, if it was first as it was first, you could have kept your pick.
Yeah, I could have, but I wanted to move up.
So you know, so you telling me that you know better. First is not a first. You know better.
First is the first, man. But sometimes you got to make sacrifices to move up. I gave up a good ass cornerback, man, to do that, bro. Even if I had picked that cornerback in the 3rd round, I would have been fucked on the 3rd corner. I don't have a good 3rd corner after that. I would have been fucked, man. So, yeah, I dismantled my team a little bit, bro, to move up. You got to make sacrifices to move up and get where you want to be at.
Yeah, well, that triggered a whole 3-day conversation about how fucked up Rich is, how he always doing shady shit. He always doing shady shit. It's always him. Why it's always him doing shady shit for 3 days straight.
I like the GM
because he making moves and he got put like the
and he got kicked out of check. And he got kicked out of check.
But y'all be watching that shit. Y'all do like it's certain individuals.
You keep saying y'all. I don't argue with this. When I argue with him, it's on his headset.
The thing about it is, it sounds like listening from your side, your point of view, and everything is y'all basically hating on that man because he do be trading and he has a lot of picks. Like if he got like 15 picks in the draft, everybody like nah, Rich got too many picks. And but the thing about it is like this man dismantling his team. If he got players of what people want and they trying to trade for him, it don't matter if he got 30 something fucking picks. That's what he doing. Like I mean, like y'all just hating on that man because and then when he go out and pick players, he end up with a superstar. Y'all like, well, how is he cheating? Because everybody can go trade and do the exact same shit that he doing.
Niggas don't want to be dismantled. Niggas don't want to give it up.
I said
no,
this.
Loco said this though. No, listen. Loco ain't against nothing that be going on. Loco ain't never been against nothing. But the thing is, he done put himself in a position as being a commissioner to have to hear the shit.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm
at. Like right now, I'm in this league. I'm in this league or whatever. I got a 24-year-old wide receiver that's 235 pounds. He 24, got 91 speed. He a superstar. and he got 47K just sitting on him right now. He got 91 speed, 92 route running, 92 catching, 96. That's a guaranteed 2 first-round picks. Right there. And he's 2 years.
Yeah.
Like he got almost 50K XP, and everything is bought on him. Everything.
But I won't give you that,
the thing
though.
about it is, if I already got, like, all my receivers on my team are superstars right now, and they all stacked it with XP. I can literally trade all my starting old receivers with XP to dudes or whatever to get first-round picks. And y'all, like, basically, it's like, okay, damn, if I go to let's say if I go to the top low, the guys that got the top 5 picks or whatever, and I go trade my dude, they all young, and I got them as a superstar, and they all got like buku fucking XP sitting there, and all they shit ball. Basically, y'all telling me I can't trade or whatever because I got too many first round and second round picks.
No, you can do that. You can do that because you're giving them a superstar player. They're saying Rich not giving up the equal talent to what the picks he's giving. He got a top 3 picks.
Even if they weren't superstars, they all their shit is high though. They say like all their shit is balled up and it's high.
What I'm saying, for me, if you're gonna get a first round pick, you need to be giving up quick or superstar development. That's my opinion.
And that's for one player, right?
Right now.
Right, Loco? That's for one player, right?
Huh?
That's for one player in the like if I'm trading one player with superstar development or quick development, it deserves a first round pick, right?
At least a first round. If you're giving up a superstar, you should get a first round in your team.
I got a question. What makes up for the player not having quick development or superstar? Me adding the pick. Something got to make up for it.
You saying you adding something extra to it to make up for him not having that?
Right.
That means he put it on the attribute. That's the reason why
if you giving up somebody who got a normal development, but you turn around and give him a second or a third round pick for his first round pick, that's cool. That's cool because you giving up something else to compensate for not having a superstar or quick development player.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hold on. But right now, I got a receiver like on the same team, right? I got a superstar development wide receiver. He is 69 overall. He got 30,000 XP for him. So you mean to tell me I can get a first round for a 69 overall wide receiver? Is he superstar? Is he superstar development?
Hell no. Nope. Hell no. That ain't flying. I don't give a fuck what he is. He's 69 overall. None of that. That nigga ain't worth nothing but a third, fourth round pick.
He got 30.
But that's because he didn't spend the XP yet. If he spent the XP,
whose
he's not
fault
going
is
to be
that
69.
He's still a 69 overall. Now listen, I'm upping it to a third, maybe a fourth because he's a superstar. Now if you spend the XP and he go up to like an 80, nigga, I'm shooting 2 firsts at you, nigga.
Oh, well.
Because I'm saying, because the dude is 69 overall, he's superstar, and he got 30K on him, or whatever. And he 90 speed, got 93 jump, 93 acceleration, 88 catch, all this other stuff. I'm just like, he my 5th round receiver, my fifth string receiver, and all I'm doing is just sitting there just stacking. Like every time I go do drills, all I do is move him up to the front or whatever, so that way he get the max XP, and then I move him back or whatever, and then all the other niggas that's already good, I just keep them on the team, and then I'm just stacking up XP. And so whenever, and then, because I don't put once my starters get to a point where they ain't a liability no more, I move them down the depth chart. And then I move the ones that's in the back, I move them up, do the drill, and then I move them back. When I play my game, yeah, my starters are there. But all my 4th and 5th round, all the motherfuckers go back to the bench or whatever after I do my training. And then, like I said, and they just sit there and they stack. And because and when I'm in leagues that they got the injury shit down, I ain't got to worry about it because them niggas ain't gonna never get hurt for real. So then I'm sitting there just stacking the hell out of them. Like I'm literally like, dog, I literally got fucking my cornerbacks. Like I got Ronald Darby at 99 and he got 19K. He got 19K just sitting there just chilling, and he got everything bought up. I got this nigga a beast. Like I got like all my starters on this team. Everybody's a superstar. everybody's a superstar.
The nigga Lou said,
all my starters.
he didn't come in to vote. He came in the chat and said, I lost track myself. Too many trades going on for my liking. That's why I just approve all trades. I'm done. I'm done, son. That's it. Give me about this shit. I'm about to leave this one. This stupid. I lost track. It's too much trading going on for my life. So I just approve all trades.
This is Henny?
Nah, this is another dude, Lou, he another commissioner.
Oh, Lou. Oh, man.
Now you're gonna come back and say he made too many trades. And then they're gonna ask him to take the trade back that he already accepted, because they gonna say it's not approved. But there's no way he would know that, because the draft about to happen and it still ain't approved. It still ain't even vetoed. They could have just said no. Just say no. If you don't, just say no. You trying to, just like I told him, they trying to tell him what he should put in the trade. If he made this a second round pick, no, just reject it. That's it. Just say no. You sitting here trying to say, if it's this, if it's that, just reject it. You sit there and argue back and forth, just reject the shit. And it's over.
I remember I gave this dude in this league or whatever. I had all these superstar offensive linemen and then linebackers. I had like a shit ton of linebackers, and they just sitting on the. All they were doing just sitting on the bench. And I gave this dude, he was a Jets or whatever in our league, and he was like the lowest, like he was a low round or whatever. He was an early round pick. I gave this nigga a 99 superstar offensive lineman, and then a middle linebacker that was like 90 something, and then the rest of the guys were like I would say like 78, whatever, and they were superstars, and they had XP like stacked on them. And I gave them 5 players for 5 picks, and these niggas was like trying to clown me about this shit. And I'm sitting here like, dog, he got 5 guaranteed superstar players. 5 guaranteed superstar players that had XP stacked on them. And they wasn't bums. They were just they were like all the linebackers like 85 speed or better. They was all 85 speed or better. Just because they ain't a superstar 99 whatever. And then I gave that nigga straight up 5 players, all superstars, and he get for his first 5 picks. And them niggas just went crazy. And I'm sitting here like, dog, I gave this dude guaranteed superstar.
Yeah,
it ain't no guarantee that he gonna pick a superstar when he
looking fucked up. It's 6 trades processed already. I didn't approve. I didn't approve for. I don't know who you might have. If you approved them, then that's cool. The Cardinals. What Cardinals? You approved the Rams trade? It's not in chat, so how you approve it?
That's crazy right there. You see what I'm saying? Fuck Henny. I'm doing what the fuck ever. Fuck Henny.
It's not in the chat. I looked in the chat. It's not in the chat. I'm in the commissioner's chat. I'm in the commissioner's chat. Right, I'm in the commissioner's chat, and I'm.
Let me screenshot this. Give me a minute. Let me call you back.
All right. See, I'm getting frustrated. He told me, calm down, It's too much going on, man. I don't want to be. I don't got time for all that, man. I've been arguing about trades that I'm not even in. I'm not even in the trade. Trade don't have nothing to do with me. I already put my vote in. He said he approved all these trades. He approved the Rams trade, which I don't see. I don't see a trade for the Rams. The only trade in here is you go to Vikings and Bucks. He gave him a second and a third for 2 receivers, Goodwin and Parsons. The Bucks gave up Goodwin and Parsons for a second and third. And here go the Cards. They put Cards sending quarterback Tyrod Taylor, a third and a fourth to the Bengals. Bengals sending Russell Wilson, both over 30 years age, need approval. So he gave him Tyrod Taylor in the third and the fourth for Russell Wilson.
Daddy.
Yeah.
In the morning when I don't wake up, can you turn on a shower and when
So
I take a shower?
I gave you a shower already.
I'm talking about once another night time. I don't go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
And then
Come here. So the nigga Lewis say all trades approved. I don't care.
I'm turning on a shower. Can you get out cool? Because that will
Wake you up?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. You want to take a cold shower? Trust me, you only need to do it once before you decide that that's not a good idea. She talking about when you put me in the shower, can you turn it on cold so I can wake up? Okay. All trades are approved by me. This nigga stupid. Alright. That's it. Done. Y'all want some pizza? Y'all better eat something. Shit, I don't know y'all talking about y'all who don't like pizza. Yeah, I'm talking about Lito's pizza. What if it wasn't Lito's? She talking about we want the triangle pizza. they don't like Lito pizza because it's square. We want the triangle pizza. We want the regular kind of pizza. We don't like that square shit.
He's crazy like that, dog.
Yeah, they crazy. My kid's pretty good with what they want. They'll let you know up front. Nope, not eating that. Don't want that. You better eat what's cooked. You're going to be hungry as hell in this bitch.
Oh, man.
And then the Rams going to send me, talking about, do I want to trade my left tackle? I'm not trading my division. That's not going to happen, bro. Nope. Sorry. I'm not trading in my division. Then I got to play you twice. Why would I do that?
Hey, shit, I got a first OTB for some next year picks.